These readings fit well together. When Paul speaks to the Thessalonians, Paul's expecting Jesus to come again soon. He tells everybody the gospel. Now they're excited. They want Jesus to come again. Get us out of this world. Bring us into the kingdom, O Lord. Come, O Lord. But Jesus doesn't come. Then some of them, after so much time, die. The Thessalonians are grieving. They write to Paul, probably. We don't have that letter. They say, what's going on? Where is he? And what's going to happen to the ones who died? Jesus comes again and they're dead. Remember, it wasn't a widespread belief yet that the soul is already lifted up to God after death. So they just see them, quote, asleep. They're going to miss out on Jesus coming again. Might sound silly for us now. Paul says, no, that's not how it's going to be. He uses this powerful language at the voice of an archangel, at the word of command, at the trumpet of God. God will send forth the Christ and will come down from heaven. And the dead will be raised up first, and then all of us will be taken up into heaven, caught up. And the word used for that in the Greek has the R-A-P, like rapture. This is where you hear sometimes our brothers and sisters who are evangelical speaking about the rapture, the word for being taken up. The dead and the living all together taken up into the Christ. So what's God saying to us today? Well, we are people of hope, and our ultimate hope is not in this world. Whether we're taken up at the end of our life, or whether it's the end of the world and we're taken up still living, we're taken up by the Lord if we stay faithful to the Lord. It's like I tell people sometimes, I'm not worried about the end of the world. If I'm going to die, what do I care if y'all come with me? As long as we're going the right place. Right? So therefore, though, what's the Lord tell us about that? A couple things. So we're asked, have hope. God's with us now. All the blessings of this life, though, are raining down from heaven, and we're made for heaven. Therefore, the first reading tells us about this gift that is an attribute of God Himself. It's one of the gifts given to us in baptism and strengthened in confirmation, the gift of wisdom. There's a whole book of wisdom. Wisdom is seen as being resplendent, light, beautiful, unfading, and eternal. And she's perceived by those who love her and those who seek her. The great theologian St. Thomas Aquinas described wisdom, if I can put it in my own words, knowledge you get to know God and the things of life. Understanding, you begin to see how they work together. God and the things of the world and people and all. What is wisdom? It seems to be almost something that's instinctual, right judgment. It's beginning to see things, I believe, the way God sees things. Just like when we love somebody, we know just the right gift to get. Most of the time. Sometimes you need help in that. But the better you know the person, the more you know. He wouldn't like that, or he would love that. Do you know her at all? Okay? And the same thing with this gift from God. Now, why is that important? Because it tells us, be ready, seek her. Why do I say her? In the Greek, the word for wisdom is actually Sophia. Isn't that beautiful? So anybody here named Sophie, you're really wise. And she, the very attribute of God, will seek and will not stop for the one who waits on her. So the idea of our daily prayer, our practice of good works, staying with God, seeking God, seeking God, seeking God. So have hope for heaven, but don't take it for granted. They must seek. And that's when we get to the gospel. And Jesus is always trying to express in different ways something that's inexpressible. He calls it the kingdom, this union with God that already begins in this life. It goes beyond the grave. And he keeps saying the kingdom's like this, the kingdom's like that. In this case, the virgins, that was a wedding party like we have today. It would be all bridesmaids. And they were the unmarried ones. And the custom was for the groom to come to take the bride home to the home he built for her. So for a wedding, you would wait. And of course, he's coming at night. You don't have electricity back then. And so you have your torches. Well, you better have extra oil. So Jesus is saying, you better have the oil. Don't nod off falsely. Why is that message important for us? Well, indeed, love, I must be reminded, and all of us must be reminded, don't take what we do here for granted. There's always a warning from Jesus. Have hope for heavenly glory. Enjoy the things of this world, but don't get too attached. Seek after God and what life's really about. Right judgment, wisdom, and you better do it. Because when you get complacent, even though you're basically thinking you're a nice person, you don't have any major faults. One of the things Scripture warns about is complacency. Just don't really love anymore. I do the right things I am, but I don't really love God. So the Lord needs to awaken that fire in us all the time. Or in this case, make sure we got the oil to keep the fire going. So let's end with this thought. Are you storing enough oil, everybody? Because you never know the day